I'm coming to do my inspection, I want to show you guys what I do. I basically look at everything, and I have this handheld right here. This handheld device allows me to click on my inspections. I create the inspection right here, guys. I select which unit I'm inspecting. So basically it's showing my tractor, my 2 trailers, and my dolly, and that's what I'm going to inspect, guys. So I'm physically going to walk around, use this device, type in yes, no, basically safe to drive, and I'm just going to verify everything with my eyes, okay? So I'm going to stop talking, and you just got to see me observing, okay? Literally. My wife just finished her drive. Yeah, my wife just finished her drive. What I'm looking at, guys, is the reflector tape. I'm looking at the bolts. I'm looking at the cross members underneath the trailer. I'm listening for sounds, make sure I don't hear any air leaks. I'm looking at all my hub seals. I actually just cut the light on so I can look at the tires. See? I don't know, but I'm using this to look at the tires, guys. I'm also looking across at the other tires, so if I see any like missing parts, looking at the rust or whatever. We do get rust. So yeah, guys, so this is like a scanner, and I'm not scanning nothing, but I use this light to see. I'm looking at the hoses, looking at all the connection parts. Yeah, I'm looking at my seal, make sure I have them. All my lights working on my trailer, all my reflector tapes. Again, I'm looking at my mud flaps, make sure I have those. I'm looking at my tires for my dolly now. We have a light over there, guys. That's so I can be able to see that it's connected properly. I'm looking at the wires. I like looking from the back and from in front, because you can see like the inner tires when you stand in the back and in the front from different angles, and sometimes from the other side. I'm looking at the mud flap, my reflector tape, making sure my landing gear is up, all my lights. Now I'm not actually typing the stuff in, guys, because I'll show you guys that in a moment. Yeah. So you guys, like I stated, I'm just looking at everything, making sure I see my seal. The seal saying the same number I previously seen. I'm not scanning nothing, but of course it's doing that because it's picking up the seal and making sure nothing ain't changed. You got people that like really play when it comes to this and don't properly inspect, and that is very dangerous, guys. Make sure my cross members look good. Looking at my reflector tape, my landing gear up. I'm on the other side of the dolly, guys. Now I'm on the passenger side, just looking at the tires. It actually having the inspection where you can take pictures if you see something not looking right, so you can bring it to their attention. And this is what I mean by I come in the front, I can see the tires. Look, the tread depth on this, the depth not bad, but the tires actually looking crazy. But that's how I look at the tires from that perspective. I do have a hazmat load, which is my front trailer right here, guys. But the thing about this trailer is because of the quantity, you don't have to placard it, but it is hazmat. All right, I'm on my lead trailer, guys, looking at the tires, hub seals. This is the hub seal, guys, and sometimes this red hub is covering it or whatever, but that actually has fluid in it. We would do the pre-trip inspection when you're taking your test, but nobody actually said, hey, this actually have oil and stuff that go in it. And I later learned that out after I became a CDL driver. So again, I'm just inspecting, making sure I have what I'm supposed to have. My tires good. My airbag's looking good. All right. When it comes to this, guys, it's not crazy. Just got inspected, do your job. Make sure the lights working. All the lights on the side of my trailer. All right, now I'm going in. I'm going to use the handheld, so I'm going to show you how that works. I know. That's the part 2, guys. So I will select the, you can put it down. I will select the unit I'm checking. I'll put it's my pre-trip. And I'll put safety drive. I can't actually unresolve it, but this is somebody else putting a defect on the item, so we'll check to see if that's a problem or not. Okay, all I'm doing is putting it, it's my pre-trip, and it's safe to drive. The actual mechanic person got to go in and change that out. And because I inspected all this stuff, it's all I'm doing. And that's it, guys. It's showing I'm on duty. I did my inspection. Then I can go to my hours of service. I'm about to start. I'll change this status to drive, and I start rolling. Have a good day. That was how I used the handheld. And this is a spot where you charge it.